Hello, everyone, and welcome to this educational podcast. My name is Anevia Espina Martinez. I am a student from eXpros University, and today we'll explore a crucial topic for sciences and professionals: writing style and scientific English. So, our learning objective is to understand how clear and precise communication strengthens the scientific community, especially the dissemination of research findings, theory, methodologies, and technical information. We'll draw on sites they at Sakaduski's book, Scientific English, a guide for scientists and other professionals, focusing on Chapter 3, Writing Style. I also bring ideas from other authors to enrich the discussion. So let's start. Science is a collective enterprise. Discoveries only matter if they can be shared, understood, and built upon. Day a day, Sakaduski emphasized that writing style is not just about decoration, it's about responsibility. A poorly written paper can obscure a brilliant research. Conversely, clear writing makes knowledge accessible and reproducible. George Orwell once said, "Good prose is like a window pane." In science, that window pane must be spotless, so readers see the ideas without distortion. So let's talk about Day and Sakaduski outline several principles that define effective scientific writing. One of them is clarity over elegance. So the goal is understanding, not impressing. Like avoid unnecessary jargon. Precision words must be chosen carefully, for example, significant. And science often refers to statistical significance, not importance. The consciousness. Let's eliminate the redundancy instead of due to the fact that, just write because. Objectively, focus on the research, not the author. Active voice is often clearer but objectively remains essential. So these principles ensure that scientific writing fulfills its purpose, transmitting knowledge without distortion. So let's talk about the common pitfalls. So the authors also warn against frequent mistakes. Example, overuse the passive voice like the experiment was conducted. It has the subject, so we better say we conducted the experiment, or normalizations. Turning verbs into nouns weakens the writing. Instead of the implementation of the method was successful, we write the implemented method was successful. And the ambiguity, for example, words like some, many, few are vague. So in science, the math is numbers and clear qualifiers. Those are common mistakes. So now let's talk about the connection of this with a professional practice, okay? So writing style is not just academic, it's professional. In medicine, unclear writing can lead to misinterpretation of clinical trial results. In engineering, vague descriptions might prevent replication of the design. In biology, imprecise reports can delay validations or findings. So in every field, clear writing is part of ethical responsibility. So now we're gonna talk about complementary perspectives. So Michael Alley in The Craft of Scientific Writing reinforces this point. Clarity is the most important characteristic of a good scientific writing. He argues that scientists must write their audience in mind, structuring and information locally, and using language that guides readers throughout complexity. So this complements Day and Sakaduski advice. Writing is not just about impressing readers with a vocabulary, but ensuring that they grasp the science. And now let's talk about some practical strategies. How can we apply the principles in our writings, in our works? So one of them is plan before writing. Outline your main spots and to stay focused. Revise ruthlessly. Editing wherever clarifier emerges. And read out loud. Hearing your text helps catch awkward phrasing. And think about your audience. Tailor your level of detail of who will read your work. And now, just let's talk about some reflection that I have. So I can say that writing style in scientific English is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Clarity, precision, and consciousness transform research into a shared knowledge. Dane and Sakaduskis reminds us that writing well is a part of being a good scientist. Michael Ali adds the clarity is the essence of scientific writing. Together, these perspectives highlight that your discoveries matter, but the only way they make an impact is that others can understand them. So thank you for joining us in this exploration of writing in scientific style. I hope this inspires you to reflect on your own writing and give your knowledge to the work. This has been Ana Espina Martinez of eXpros University. Thank you so much.